Hey y'all, I hope everybody is having a peace and blessed filled day. Y'all see the title of this video, so I'm gonna be real. This message isn't going to resonate for everyone. This message is not for every woman out there. This is for a very particular energy group, a very particular divine feminine who has a healer, who is a healer and who has been through some shit, okay? And you may not look anything like what you've gone through. People may look at you and just think like you've always walked your life smelling a whole bunch of roses and flowers and it's just been easy, or that, yeah, you might have had a hard past, but like you're fine now. Don't worry about your past. It doesn't affect you, you know? They look at you and they don't have an idea. They can't even fathom the emotional, mental, physical things that you've went through and transformed through in your lifetime, right? So this message isn't going to be for everyone, right? This message is for a particular female, and I'm specifically hearing it's time to stop dimming your light. You've gone through life dimming your light because you thought it was helping others. You thought it would make others feel better because you naturally care. You're a naturally caring being, right? It's not like, and you didn't even know you were dimming your light. It wasn't even like it was intentional. It's just, you're just this naturally caring person and individual that when you see someone else is hurting, you're in your nature, you're going to want to try to heal them because you're a healer, right? So as a result, you were hurting yourself trying to help someone else. Okay? Off the rip, that's what I'm getting. I haven't even pulled cards yet, but off the rip, that's what I'm getting. And it's time to stop playing small. You had to be that person because you were in survival mode. That person did serve a purpose at some point in time. But now being that playing small, being that person no longer serves you. So whatever losses you may have incurred, and I'm getting a lot of things have happened in the last 2 to 3 years. And this year was just kind of like the fireworks show of everything, where you just see like all these things exploding and happening. It was all for a reason. It's all, you were finding your way back to your light. You are finding your way back to reclaiming your purpose and your power. So off the rip, without pulling any cards, that's the vibe, that's the energy I'm getting. So we're gonna definitely pull some cards to get more more messages, more clarity, more confirmation, more reassurance. And I'm also hearing that your angels, your spirit team, God, will never get tired of you asking for confirmation and reassurance. There may have been certain situations in our past that have made us feel like we were doing too much, or we're asking for too much, or we're just extra, or, you know, the love that we require is too much. And your spirit team and angels really want to let you know that you can always ask for confirmation. You can always ask for reassurance. It was just the wrong people, the right person, the right people, the right group of friends, the right significant other, the right job, whoever it is, the right church. I don't know why I'm hearing that as well. Will never make you feel like you are too much, or you are an outcast, or you are just extra baggage. Okay? So I really want to reiterate that and stress that to you before we even dive in. That's what I was getting off the rip. So I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling. I already did pray over the cards. I already did cleanse the decks. So yeah, let's get into it. And off the rip, like even just delivering that message, like it was a little bit of a struggle for it to come out for me. And I feel like whoever you are separating from did not want you to step into this version of yourself. It's giving like something is like, trying to hold you back, because they know that once you step into this version of yourself, I got 3 of Cups and 4 Wands when I split the deck, Whenever you step into this version of yourself, you're going to get everything you want and more, baby. Like, it ain't going to be it's going to be sunshine, rainbows, money raining. It's going to be everything that you wanted and more. So this heaviness that you're feeling is not going to last forever, or this heaviness that you went through definitely served a purpose, okay? So let's get into it. Let's see, what do we have coming out here? What messages do we have for the Divine Feminine today? I know that started pretty heavy, but Spirit really just wanted me to let you know that you are loved and you are worthy. Okay? That you are loved and you are worthy. Okay, so yeah, we have the 4 of Cups that came out. The 8 of Pentacles that came out. And the 6 of Swords that came out. Yeah, right off the bat, I'm getting, you're in this place where God is offering you a cup of love, a solution, a way out, a shimmer, a glimpse, a light of hope, or anything of that nature. But you're already over it. You know, you're already stuck in this mindset where you're just kind of like, I'm over it. These things have happened to me. I kind of want to sulk in these emotions and these feelings. But you being so focused on what went wrong, you're not realizing that a new beginning is forming right in front of your eyes, you know. So with the 8 of Pentacles coming out, it's giving really lean into your energy of creativity, and that is going to be the driving force for you to transmute whatever heavy energy you're feeling right now. I don't know why the word heartbreak wanted to come out. I'm not sure what happened for anyone, but so whatever heaviness you're feeling right now, whatever burdens you are feeling right now, just turn to whatever makes you feel good. Whether it's drawing, whether it's dancing, whether it's creating content, whether it's journaling, whether it's walking or working out, whatever you do to like put your body in a place of like, where it's a hobby almost, in a sense. I feel like hobbies are really important. I don't think people understand the importance of hobbies, because when your body is on autopilot, your brain can freely think and create without you trying to be the director of it, okay? So you're focusing on whatever you're crafting, and it's going to lead you to the 6 of Swords coming out here. We have the 6 of Swords. So it's going to lead you to being in flow. Whatever you experienced was a part of your journey. And you're sailing on to better and greater things, okay? So you have a choice. You can either focus on the negative aspects of life, or you can say, hey, this happened. I'm going to take this energy and transmute it into something beautiful. And it's crazy because, like, you know, a lot of us are always like, you know, why do certain things happen to us, or why do we experience certain things? But when we have these things that really upset us and ruffle our feathers that happen to us, for some reason it motivates us, it gets us going. Like, yes, like, we'll be sad at first, but then, like, after we get through that sadness, we be on fire, we be on go, right? So, and not to say that that's how the universe will motivate you, but if you don't listen to the signs beforehand, it will get to that point. You know, there are signs all the time and things that try to, you know, make us avoid certain situations, just like the saying, you know, don't touch the stove because it's hot. Some of us still gotta touch it to see. We like, well, is it hot to you? Because you're hot and my hot may be different. Or is it still hot? How hot is it? My tolerance is different. You know, as humans, we a little stubborn. So it's just giving you had these certain experiences for a reason, and whatever lessons you learned from it, pick it up, learn from it and keep it moving. And we had the Page of Pentacles coming out. Like, yes, you're coming towards something new, and it's going to be something new in the physical, something tangible, something, whether it's money, whether it's some new form of stability, some new form of career, some new creation here in the physical realm. So whatever you just went through, whatever you're coming out of, literally is going to be the battery for this next thing that you create. Okay? So, yeah, like I said, we don't always know why things happen, but it's always for our greatest and highest good. So we have the Two of Swords that came out in reverse here. Yeah, you gotta let your guard down. You gotta come out of that energy, because you're not going to hurt anyone but yourself. You know, you're sitting here, you're trying to protect yourself, right? But how can you protect yourself if you can't even see? If you have this blindfold on, you know, with the Two of Swords in reverse, like with reverse cards, sometimes it's the opposite of the card. But with Two of Swords, I really get it's like amplified. It's like super stuck. It's super stagnant. It's super like, man, nah, I was hurt. Everybody can get it, you know, this, that, and the third. When that's not going to get you anywhere. That's going to get you still sitting there stuck. And it is time for movement. It's time to sail on to bigger and better things. It's time to sail onto the abundance that you deserve, because it is there for you. You know, this was just a part of the plan. Like, whoever or whatever you experience as a loss, like I said, whether it's a friend, a lover, a career, an opportunity, it wasn't meant for you. It might seem like that opportunity was a perfect fit, but that's because you can't see the whole blueprint, you know. Sometimes we think we know best when we don't know. We don't know the best, you know. We only know what we feel in the current moment, okay? So it's time to take off that blindfold so you can at least move forward with some mental clarity, you know. Really lean into your craft right now. And it might not, when you're doing your craft, the answers may not come then. So say, for instance, you really enjoy painting, right? Create a session, light some candles, put on some like good, I like lo-fi music, or like some jazz music, something that doesn't have words to affect your subconscious. Just put on some like really soothing instrumentals, or some frequencies, paint some art, and just really enjoy the feeling of it, right? Really just do it because you enjoy doing it. And then normally in the next day or two, your brain will think of ideas or new inspirations. You'll feel inspired again. Like, it doesn't always happen in the moment. It's a little bit delayed, just like everything else in life. Like if you go to the gym, you don't see the results right away. You have to wait, and then you'll see the results, right? So, it's giving, really just use this energy to create, and you're going to create something that's going to create, I'm really getting a new stream of income. This Page of Pentacles is really giving me that you're going to end up creating a new stream of income that you didn't even realize that you were going to have. You didn't even realize this was something that was a part of the plan, and that's why you had to lose whatever you lost, because they can't come with you to this. They don't deserve it. This isn't their blessing. This is yours. And that's the thing. God will remove the people who are in the way of you receiving your blessings, because you receiving your blessings is more important, okay? And as like humans who we love and feel so much, especially as women, especially as healing divine women, we love so much that we will sacrifice ourselves. We will literally, that's why, girl, when I say this is all coming full circle, we will literally sacrifice ourselves to make someone else happy or comfortable or just feel good. And this whole time you have this big old blessing that you're supposed to be coming towards, that's supposed to be yours. It's just her. It's supposed to be just for you. And you trying to bring people with you, and they can't come. Whole time they plotting against your blessings, because they know that if you smarten up and stop worrying about the stuff that, you know, if you keep focusing on the things that are not good for you, then you'll stay distracted enough so you won't move forward. You'll stay in their life. And people don't want you to grow, because the growth version of you, the person that has grown and developed into a person who no longer self-sacrifices, Sorry, I'm getting so tongue-tied because it's just like coming through. But if you grow into this person who no longer self-sacrifices, it doesn't serve them. They no longer benefit from you. So that's the biggest thing here. So you have to, yup, we got the Knight of Swords coming out. This is, you see, this horse is running. It is action. It is like, it is run, go. It's go time. Run towards your mental clarity. Run towards your peace. Okay? Whenever I see the Knight of Swords, I get movement. I get action. Like, it is time now. Yeah, to being your Queen of Swords energy. Okay? You're going to really get out of this space now. It's not giving, oh, okay, let me be sad for a couple of more weeks. No, it's giving act now. Okay, so really take that energy, channel it into your passion, and it'll help you get towards your mental clarity. So then you can really move forward and think and create whatever you're destined to create in this lifetime. Okay, and we had the King of Swords coming out in reverse right afterwards. Yeah, it's giving you're running from a really manipulative energy. Okay, and like I said, I didn't know why heartbreak kept coming up, but we do have the King of Swords here in reverse. And the King of Swords is just such a, the energy of King of Swords reverse is very like mean, but like not in your face mean. It's, oh, I'm gonna talk about this girl as an example, but he's really talking about you. It's giving super manipulative. It's giving psychologically abusive, you know, because the swords represent mental, and the King of Swords in reverse is just like, he will take your mind and play it against you to where you questioning your own self. Okay, so whoever, like I said, it could be a job, it could be a boss, it could be a father figure, it could be a brother, it could be an ex-boyfriend or a current boyfriend or a husband or something like that. Whoever that was, or it could be somebody from your past, like a past teacher, past instructor, whoever put that like little voice in your head that you're not enough and that you need to dim your light. Yeah, it's time to cut that energy out. It's time to leave that energy alone, because that was just their way of trying to keep you stuck. Look around at your life. You are creating the life that you deserve and that is meant for you, you know? So if you can just shut that voice off and really just start to pay attention to all the beauty and magic that's unfolding around you, you'll really start to realize that you're not that person that they made you believe that you were. I hope this is coming out clear and making sense. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm getting here. 8 of Cups, walk away from that negative energy so you can walk towards your 9 of Cups, okay? It's time to walk to your fulfillment, your happiness, your abundance, your peace. You cannot put a dollar amount on peace, okay? And I'm going to pull an oracle card, or however many wants to come out. Yeah, it's time to stop playing small. It is time to stop playing small. You played small long enough to make others feel better. That version of you is no longer serving you. You're worth more. You deserve more. You're not too much. Can I get another message here for the Divine Feminine? For Divine Feminine. Can I get another? We have Awakened that came out. I'm gonna get like 1 or 2 more. Okay, yeah, 2 more that came out. Wow, Yo, when I say I can't make this up, I can't make it up. So first we have the Awaken that came out here, right? And what, she got her candles there. What was that? Some lavender. And she's like doing a hobby, you know? Like I said, it's time to really transmute this energy through doing something that you purely just love to do or just like to do. Okay. And the card says awaken. So with that, it's going to lead you. You see the light bulbs here? It's going to lead you to creating a new idea. It's going to lead you to creating a new idea that's going to generate income of some sort. Like I said, I don't know what it is, but I'm strongly getting it's going to help you create something that's going to bring in money in your life. So definitely lean into that energy, and I'll read what the book says with it. Awaken, higher perspective, answering your calling, a new person. This card means you're awakening to a truth about the purpose of your life and the choices you're making. You're starting to see where this winding road called life will lead and become crystal clear about what is required to get there. This could be a time of spiritual, religious, or sexual awakening. Yeah, higher perspective. You're shifting your perspective on yourself. You're starting to realize your worth. You're starting to realize you are that girl and you've always been that girl. And everyone around you has just tried to tell you that you wasn't that girl because that didn't serve them. Okay? So it's really time to come out of that energy. You are a divine woman. You see the title for this video. Okay, like I said, it's not for everybody. It's for a higher frequency, a higher vibrational woman. Okay, so next we have Choose Love that came out. And with this, I'm really getting choose yourself. And choose yourself, and only choose the ones who love you. I feel like oftentimes we love out of obligation and not out of reciprocation. We feel like we're obligated to love people because they've been in our life for this many years, or we feel like we're obligated to love someone because they have the title of best friend or a sis or cousin or this, that, and the third, or we're obligated to love someone because of I don't know, they've been your friend since childhood. Like, no, we're not doing anything out of obligation anymore. We're doing it out of reciprocating. I love you if you love me, you know, and that's not to say to hate anyone, but it's also to stop over giving. You know what I'm saying? It's time to fill up your cup. You're pouring into everybody else's cup and then your cup is empty. But if you pour into the right cups, they pour back into yours, okay? So, I'm going to read the message that comes along with it. So choose love. A life-altering, heartfelt choice, aligned relationships. This card means you're being guided to choose yourself and whatever and whoever reflects your most authentic and loving expression. When I say I can't make this up, y'all, an important relationship, an opportunity to collaborate, or a deeply fulfilling connection is acting as a mirror for how you view and value your heart, your time, and your growth. Why you make choices is more important than the consequences of them. Okay, so when you're choosing, like I said, choose for you. Choose what's best for you. It's time to stop choosing for others and choose for you. You have to realize other people are choosing for themselves, you know? So it's time for you to really put yourself first and love yourself, okay? And then you loving yourself doesn't mean you're a bad person. It doesn't mean you're intentionally hurting people. It doesn't mean that you're not there for them. You just have to show up for yourself first. And most time people only come to you because they know you'll be there. But maybe they need to learn to choose themselves first, and by you removing yourself from that situation and choosing yourself, maybe they'll fall in love with themselves, you know? So oftentimes we think we're helping people, but honestly, we're just being crutches to people, you know, and we're into ourselves. We're just enabling that unnecessary connection, you know? So really choose yourself, really lean into yourself, and really love yourself. It's time. You deserve it. You've been deserved it, you know? I just feel like you are kind of pushed to this point where God has your back against the wall and is like, hey, love yourself. I need you to look at yourself and love yourself, okay? And then we have the last card is rest. You see that? Rest. Yeah, I'm getting self-care. Love yourself. Do whatever makes you feel good. Allow your body to relax. We move so often. We do so much all the time. Like, even if we are going to rest, we're usually taking content or doing something like that. Like, this is giving pure rest, okay? Like, oh, your body is yearning for it. I know your body is. I know your body is tired. I know your mind is tired. I know your heart is tired. Allow yourself to rest, okay? Let me see what the card says here. Leisure is calling. Rest is the greatest practice of resistance against burnout and apathy. This card asks you to prioritize an opportunity for pause, quiet, and reflection. Rest can include a trip to the spa, a quick weekend getaway, or a day in bed watching reality TV. Actively resist the urge to be as productive as possible. You don't need to earn rest. Sleep on it. Just be. That part right there. You don't need to earn rest. Okay? We live in a society where you're taught, oh, if you work this hard, then you deserve to rest. No, rest is literally just something that you are abundantly blessed to have. You should be able to rest just because your body is like, I need rest. So allow yourself to rest. This is giving, all these cards are giving you energy. It's giving, pour into you, pour into your cup. Do whatever you feel, what makes you feel good, what lights you up, whatever you have interest in. Not what the outside world tells you to do, not what you think you should do, not what your friends and family tell you. Like, really do what is best for you, okay? I was going to end it there, but I'm going to pull one more card, just one more, and then we're going to go. And this is going to be a message from your higher self to you, okay? I know this video is a little long, but we're going to do one more message. Can I get a message from the Divine Feminine's higher self? What does she need to hear right now? It's a message of love, okay? So we're going to get a message of love. What does she need to hear right now? Oof. Cards is, hold on. What does she need to hear right now? Okay. It's a lot. Hold on. A lot is popping out. What does she need to hear right now? Rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. What, y'all? When I say I can't make this up. So whatever heartbreak or block or closed door or quote unquote missed opportunity is for your divine protection. Literally, it's for your divine protection. Everything is happening for your highest good. You can't see the full blueprint, man. I just said this for the Divine Masculine. You can't see the full blueprint because if you did, you would run because it's so good. There's so much blessings waiting for you. The things you're about to create, you are not creating alone. You are creating with God. You are creating with the universe. You're about to create some real beautiful stuff. Sorry, I seen the card and I was about to read it. Yeah, another message. Warning. Don't dismiss the red flags there. Don't dismiss the red flags, okay? So I hope this really helps. I hope this resonated. If you have any feedback, please feel free to leave it in the comments below. And you guys will hear from me soon. Bye.